Hey Dee, it's me. I'm up in the Alps doing some camping and hiking with the family, and Dagan let me know that you'd be finishing up this week, so I thought I'd drop you a little note to say thanks, to wish you good luck and all that jazz. It's been one hell of a ride, mate. It's been the highest of highs, the lowest of lows. But I think overall, on reflecting upon it, for me anyway, it's been an incredible adventure. And I thought I'd share with you maybe just a few highlights of that time, of those highlights, those good moments. I need to catch my breath. I think one of the first great memories I have of Label Insight is when we met up in Hong Kong for my bucks do before Trisha and I got married, and we were at the Peak, I think it was the Peak restaurant, and we met with Hamish, who was our CTO at the time, and you started engaging with us around the technology, and it'd been the first time we'd talked in about 10 years, and my level of excitement at being re-engaged with you and working on something was just out there. I have very fond memories of that. Then I remember in 2008, I think it was 2008, you'd know better than I would. It was a winter and I arrived in Chicago. And again, we hadn't really seen each other or spent much time together in 10 years. And I turned up at your house. And it's a beautiful house in the suburbs. There was snow everywhere, and I remember just seeing you and your girls at the window of your house from outside, and it's a picture that's emblazoned in my head. I'll never forget it. Of course, you know, there were all the times we pulled all-nighters trying to build technology. A highlight for me of some of the technology we built was the first time we pulled an image of a product from a smartphone into our database. That was like the very first product that we ever collected. That was cool. I loved all the work we did with the database systems. I remember MongoDB, and then working on distributed systems and all of that technology. That was I really enjoyed working with you on that stuff. And then the other side of the business, you know, the business development, raising money. Remember us pitching Aziz and Blair? At that time we thought they were gods. Obviously now we know better. I have fond memories of that time we spent in the hotel bunker in some obscure airport somewhere in the US with a bunch of Jewish lawyers trying to negotiate the deal with KPMG. That was, I don't know if you call that a fond memory, but it's definitely something I'm going to remember. Fond memory of golf in St. Louis. I think it was me and Ronak against you and Dagan. Just one of those rare moments we actually got to step away. That was amazing. It's been one hell of a ride, mate. Like I said, highest of highs, lowest of lows. But I guess, you know, after being out of it now for several years, you know, you realize how much of it is tied up in your own identity. and it's kind of hard to untangle that. And as you'll probably find as you leave, as much as things have been really hard of late, you'll probably find that you miss the hell out of it. For what it's worth though, now that I've done my processing, I can confidently say that it was the greatest adventure of my life. And I hope you get to that point too, at some stage. For what it's worth, I'm so glad we got to do that together. And I hope sometime soon we'll be able to catch up again, like old times. Take care, mate, and enjoy your time away.